Sqkii has released, okay, its a bigger version of the treasure hunt, dubbed the world's simplest $1 million cash hunt.
Wow.
Jesse.
A few years ago, a live treasure hunt got hundreds of thousands of Singaporeans to get out and hunt for a coin, specifically a Sqkii coin. Yeah, so recently we got invited to an event hosted by Sqkii, and then we get to experience the adrenaline of finding the coins, which they hid around Novotel. It was a 10 silver coin, each coin that is worth $100 each. That's what we did, and Doreen here is the biggest winner of the whole event.
Wow.
And how many coins do you find?
I found 3!
Yeah. So out of 10 coins, 8 coins were found. And Doreen found 3.
Yay!
Yeah, so that was our first time hunting for the Sqkii coin. How was the experience for?
Wow, I love it because there are 2 places that they planted. One is the lobby area, which is where the whole event was, right?
Yep.
Then another place is the outdoor
Garden, yeah.
Yeah, the garden. So basically outside there are a lot of like those big benches lah with the umbrellas and a lot of grass lah. So basically right where I found all my trees right were inside the lobby. So inside the aircon place lah. Yeah. And I think like within 10 minutes I found the tree already. Wow, I tell you, I really searched high and low. You know what I did was like the edge like this, right? I was like using my hand, I was like touching underneath, then I squat all the way down, like take my torchlight, like really go down and then search like super dirty and everything, but I just went. So there was this one, right, I found under the edge of the platform already, right? Then I just turned my body. It was at another edge on the floor area there, you know. Like, oh, then I was just about to go and take, you know. Wow.
Easy, yeah, the coins.
I think I really wanted lah.
Sharvin, how was the experience for you?
Fun. Because I always enjoy this kind of like treasure hunt
Puzzle
kind of thing.
kind of thing.
Yeah. I didn't want to really get too dirty. Maybe I should have lah. But because I was managing the camera, so
And the place they plant is always like in the nooks and crannies of the table, or
they hide it away from your
plain sight.
Visual, correct.
Yeah, so you can take that as a hint as well. This small scale one is fun, but for those who want to have, you know, higher difficulty and even higher or better prizes, Sqkii has released, okay, its a bigger version of the treasure hunt, dubbed the world's simplest $1 million cash hunt.
Wow.
Okay, so the event that we went, it was like a prequel to that lah. They will hide one gold coin that is worth $500,000.
wow.
One HDB.
That's our metric now. And 300 silver coins. So some valued at 2005 and some 500 lah.
Wow.
Yeah. So for those first timer watching, okay, how it works is that you will have a map, okay, on the Sqkii website, and then there will be a circle indicating possible silver coin location, which shrink at about 15 to 60 minutes interval. And then there will be gold blocks that indicate the possible gold coin location, which will shrink 3 times a day.
Oh.
Okay, so hint for the gold coins will be posted on Sqkii socials lah. And then I think every day they post about two hints to the gold coin. So I will show you guys how the UI looks like. Okay, so this is the main page. So you know the gold block? Yeah, this is the possible one. And then when you find a coin, you must input a serial number to claim the money.
Oh.
So you can eliminate gold blocks so that you can narrow down the search. Okay, and then you know there are different kind of like tools lah. Yeah, so this brand action and get more crystals. So this is one of the function where this is the silver coin, right? You can use one of the function to narrow down the search and see whether the area that you pick up is there a coin or not.
Oh,
yeah.
Wow.
And
So
then
you can narrow even
more.
Wow.
Yeah. So for example, you walk like maybe the outer circumference of the circle, right? Or one part, one quadrant of the circle, right? You now left 3 part ma. You can use that tool to see which quadrant it is. Yeah. And then the last one is a pedometer lah. check your steps and all, and then you can gain award from there also.
Oh,
Rewards.
wow.
Yeah. So the rewards that I'm talking about, right, or what they transact in, right, is this currency called crystals. Okay, so the crystal is where you can use all the tools. Basically, it's a bit pay to win because you can buy the crystal.
Then is there a way to get the crystals for free? You know?
Okay, have, but of course not in like huge amount lah. So they have missions every day, and Sqkii, right? Why they started this company or this whole game is to increase foot traffic to businesses while making it fun and rewarding the customers. Yeah, so it's a loop lah. So they have a lot of brands that is working with them. For example, Milo, Crime Prevention Council, and all this, right?
Tiger Broker
is one of their biggest sponsor. Yeah, so on the map there will be a lot of these brand logos. For example, I just opened my app. There is the Milo logo. So one of the mission that I got was to stand within a 200-meter radius around that Milo logo for 10 minutes, and then you will get the crystals.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
So these are some of the free ways lah. For
Smart, huh?
Very smart You know why not? Because right, if they make you stand there for 10 minutes, right, within that circumference, right, it means that you cannot not just stand there, right? So you probably have to go around that F&B or shops or this to purchase something, right?
So do you remember? So we met with the CEO of Sqkii, Kenny.
yeah.
So he said that when people are out for a hunt, they are thirsty, they are hungry. They check the app. They have brand deals with, for example, Burger King. If I spend $10 at a Burger King and I tell them to give me a brand code, I just input that brand code into Sqkii's website, I will get crystals. Yeah.
And maybe a hint also, right?
Yes. Yeah. They will give you a hint also. Yeah. So what do you guys think of this whole business model?
Very smart.
Yeah.
Okay, the thing is it opened my eyes because like I was thinking to myself, why they giving out free money? But actually they have like an idea lah. They
A strategy, a
strategy to
plan.
actually work with businesses and all lah. I think it's a very very good idea. Like you know, make it like you say, if let's say I want to patronize a certain establishment, right, and then I can get like I can have fun out of it. Why not? Yeah.
Yeah. So they say they benefit the businesses and they benefit the customers even more, because one out of that few hundred thousands, right, can get $500,000. Yeah. Will you guys, right, be participating in this year's hunt? Because it can be quite tiring. Walao way. We play at Novotel, which is such a small area, right? It takes so long
And
to
we
find
spent
out.
so much.
Yeah.
You know KP, the outside garden, right? We were all here. Then he really want to find, he went all the way here, all the way like
To the outside zone.
Which I didn't
Not
know.
even in the play zone.
Then another side is he went all the way at different zone over you.
I use my torch like that, right? Basket, my shirt keep dripping on the floor and my phone lah.
Go all lah.
It's really tiring,
Yeah.
and people spend quite a bit also because they take like Grab everywhere. They have to patronize and to get more hints and all. Will
Maybe
you
they work with Health Promotion Board also.
Maybe because they
The
got the
steps, right?
meter.
Yeah.
Okay, the most important thing, right? Okay, because you guys went for the media event, right? How does the coin look like?
It's like slightly bigger than a 50-cent coin, the old 50-cent coin, slightly bigger than that.
With the Sqkii.
There's a mouse kind of outline or
Silver,
silhouette.
but not shimmering like our coins like that.
Because the thing is,
You
I
need to
want to
know.
go find, but then I also don't know what am I looking at.
You
Yeah?
will know when you see it. you will
Okay,
know.
don't worry. I will show you. Okay. So for those first-time hunters, right, this is how the Sqkii coin look like. But this, of course, if you
The
find
gold
this,
one.
The gold
you
one.
know you're settled already.
Yeah.
This is the gold one. The silver one is exactly the same, but it's silver color. Yeah, then there's a serial number behind the coin.
Ah.
To be honest, I really, really like the event that we went to, because I always feel, right, like the whole Singapore basically lack of this kind of movement, You know why Pokemon Go is so good, which I really like, although I'm not like a huge Pokemon fan, right?
That is the criteria to marry you.
but we really take our scooter to go and chase for Pokemons, especially they say like 10 minutes only or like 4 minutes along the Dratini, along the
100%
canal,
Gyarados.
right?
We all ride
Right,
there.
and
Everybody
then
shout, Snorlax! Wow, Stampede, no.
Yeah, really
Wow.
like what the dragon again?
Dragon Knight.
No, it was 100% Gyarados.
Gyarados.
Ah.
Then about 400-500 people in Hougang all running towards
4-1, is it?
Close to that.
nearby there. Yeah. So
Yeah.
I really like this kind of like movement, this kind of like bonding. Like everyone comes together as one. You know, like what Singapore like really pride themselves as.
The CEO of Sqkii exactly wants this Sqkii game to mimic that effect. For everybody to get together, share the hints, and you know, when you see everybody in one block fighting for the coin, right? I think that is when their goal.
I feel like this is their primary goal, but then behind you still to operate such a
Make it
huge event,
sustainable lah.
yeah, you need to have a business plan. Therefore, it comes in, well, which is very very good. I really love the event. I tell you.
It was fun.
Yeah.
But will you guys participate in the island-wide hunt? or not?
I don't mind. Actually, I tell you honestly, there was one about 600 meters away from us now. I was thinking if by the time the shoot is done, it's still there.
We go and
see.
try.
Yeah, but now taken already.
Oh, is it?
Basket.
Gone already. Somebody found already.
You will you go and hunt or not?
I would, okay, honestly, right, this one cannot be a one person thing.
Yeah.
Like, you need a team one.
Yeah.
So if all okay, I okay. We
But
find
then drinks
together.
on you, no.
Oh, yeah.
Then the coin
Sounds good to me.
In order to find, right, you need a lot of hints, okay? So for the first time hunters out there, if you are participating in this year's hunt, we have something, okay, from the media event that we went at that people might not share with you, okay? A media exclusive hint, okay? So the hint is this. Within 200 meters of the coin, there is something that may cause inconvenience.
Beside him only.
So yeah, happy hunting and we'll see you next episode. Bye!